Welcome to another exciting episode of the BB podcast. First of all, I'd like to say sorry, for starving you small. Whenever we starve you, like I've always said, it's for the good. That means we cook something better, something very, very solid and sumptuous for you, our audience and beyond. Bright.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Yeah.
Like it check like they expect my call like that.
No.
They say, yeah, as if say it be some soldier
Calling,
like,
be
call
like,
you, say,
hey,
yeah,
from Jacob.
What's up now?
Ade, what's
How
up?
have you been?
Everything nice.
You look like some office.
I dey copy you now. See how you dey dress.
Some yo-yo kind of.
Who say yo?
Oh, right. This one
The way I dress, we see how you dress for
they
them.
good. I've introduced Bright. I don't do this alone. So Bright Vosa is there. I for stretch to explain, to introduce the other person where usually they did buy Bright Vosa. But unfortunately, and probably fortunately for other reasons, my ever gorgeous, make I not stretch am. Esther Dankarenot, she's not around today, but she's doing something. I know she's also watching. She'll watch. Esther, shout out to you. Today we have a special guest in our midst. But before I introduce the special guest, say there are people who are always behind us whenever we do this, and we have Bliss Venue. Bliss Venue. Without Bliss Venue, we will not be here sitting all the time giving you what you need. Bliss, if you want to have a good time of your life, you want to enjoy in a cozy environment, you want to swim for the sky, swimming pool in the sky, you just they look up and then you'll probably just say hello to some of the angels. Bliss is a place. And after the pool, there's a sky bar there where you can chill with your guys, with your friends, any kind of party you want to have, birthday party, wedding, reception, any kind of event. You won't even bring girls come pool after our swim finish, I'll go sky bar, go enjoy. Bliss is a venue to be. It's at Committee 6. Just Google Bliss Venue and it will take you down here. Coco Pop. If you want to enjoy, chill at home with your family, because the Coco Pop, you alone if you finish out. Or you want day house and do Netflix and chill with your babe, just order Coco Pop, call the numbers on your screen, and it will be delivered to you. Now, back to the special guest we have in our midst. Before I introduce the special guest, I'll tell you the topic, or make I introduce the person first before I tell you.
You are there now. Now you the run.
No.
You the run now.
I will introduce the special guest. He's very influential. Say when you meet influential person, but he doesn't like to be addressed as
Influential person.
You understand? Anytime he puts his mouth on a topic, you're going to say, you're going to need to find out and discover, say, yes, he's speaking some facts and truth in there. He's no other person but YUNG BARRISTA, an event organizer and a social media commentator.
Hey, welcome.
Is it the way they pour oil for the thing?
Oh!
I don't be influencer. I don't be influencer. You make you go do something now.
Oh, the following you they get.
The followers you get
influence you
on social media
I don't
alone.
get anybody.
At least those things
with somebody.
you don't know say you be a point of fact collection for somebody.
Oh, that be somebody.
Exactly. People feel won't go your page just to go verify some facts.
Some facts about
especially
certain
about
things.
some certain people.
Yeah.
Where they don't say you they
Entangle with.
But
So
coming to that, our topic today, why YUNG BARRISTA Day here, is to talk about something very special. Say we did it December time, or 1 December, where a lot of things, they go on, a lot of events, they go on, both movies, music, arts, culture, every kind of event. And there are people who are specialized in these areas. They are actors, they are sculptors, they are musicians. And today we want to talk about fanatics. Fanatism. I don't know if there's a word like fanatism. Fanatics. We want to understand the dynamics around fans, fan base. People following celebrities for whatever reasons. We want to understand why some of the impacts about these things? Is there any reasons why they do it specially? Some people, you see that some people want to create themselves just like a particular celebrity. Some people just want to, some people will tattoo their celebrities on their hands. Not just musicians. We have actors. People are crazy about actors. People are crazy about footballers. Some people, if you come the sport fraternity, they are, in fact, they are fanatism. I mean, fanatics. Make we no go there. Say.
Somebody say, football, you dey have argument with your father. If you even tell your father, say,
Wait, that's a fact.
Yes, yeah, that's a fact.
Because, like, unconsciously, you can go crazy to see certain things unconsciously. So, but once we understand fanatics, how it works, how it even helps the celebrities, if at any point it causes damage to the celebrities, if at some point it's, let's just look at it generally. What's Young Barrister? Let me ask, what is fanatism? What is fanatics?
Like, I think there's fanatism. We've been using fanatism for some time now. Fans, I think, has to be follower. When you say fan is just like a follower. And anything that you do, before you even introduce me, you said I'm a influencer. You have to be an influencer to have following. You understand? So if you can influence somebody, and that person becomes a fan, and that is your follower. You understand? So we live in a life where every single person has a follower. So it's not just the celebrity. It's not just, unless you are not in there. As you sit here, you move somewhere, somebody likes you. The person want to be like, this guy, the way he moves, how he talks, I kind of take some vibe from the way they do things. So I dey like him. You understand? So that person, they follow your steps. So you understand? So if something do you right now, say for that person go fit come inside and say, hey, Dad, the way they like this nigga, make you know there. Understand? So imagine say that nigga way they like you for the one corner where you boss, where you become some big guy. That nigga go die give you. So that be how the whole level dey. Jesus self as he come, if you look for followers.
Yeah, where you get followers.
Where
too.
you get them self.
Yeah, where people be fan of.
You understand?
Jesus
if
Christ,
Peter fit take knife, go cut somebody in ear, sake of Jesus.
How about normal person?
Then how much more somebody will he they see you every time, he they get your vibe, you they motivate them. He himself, you know, go cut ear, maybe go cut head give you. So that be how fans are. Every circle where you find yourself in, you find people that want to associate themselves, they want to incline or align with certain group of people, and that is fair.
Wow, I like the way you break them down. So that means you make me understand. So even as I did, so I get fans.
You get plenty fans. As when they watch you step crash, somebody step.
Yes,
Hey, they like this guy.
My head is big. My head is big. But then, so what are some of the things that let's take me out? Me, I know be celebrity, yeah, but let's look at the celebrities. What do you think will make somebody want to go crazy about a particular celebrity?
It's about inspiration, motivations, and beliefs. Do you understand? Like I would want to use the religious aspect of it. Somebody is a Catholic. That is their belief. That is what they believe in. Somebody is probably a Jehovah's Witness. You dare not talk to a Jehovah's Witness the way you want to talk to another person, because the person feels that is my belief. So if you go against their belief, they will come against you. So if I say my belief teaches me not to do blood transfusion, and you want to go against that, no, I'm coming against you because I'm not attacking yours. Do you understand? And so that is what makes somebody want to go crazy over someone, because they draw inspiration, they connect with that act. So we can bring it back to Ghana, where you have fan bases running in Ghana, and you want to talk of Shatter movement, you want to talk of Beam Nation, Sack Nation, and any other groupings. And this crop of people, or this group of people, are aligned with certain acts, and those acts that they are aligned with, they define them. They associate themselves with those people, and they feel like, no, Charlie, for life is for life, oh, no matter what. It's a done deal. Somebody like Beam Nation to the blood clot world, no matter what. So if you touch Stone Boy, you touch me. Even me, I'm sitting here, I'm a full Beam native. Do you understand? So if you touch Stone Boy, I'm coming against you. Do you understand? Because I draw inspiration from him.
So does that mean that the person doesn't go wrong in your eyes?
No one is perfect. Okay? I believe that if you become a follower, you become obviously a defender.
Yeah, true.
If you become a follower of the person, you don't become an antagonist, or you don't become a judge on the person. You become a defender. So I am expecting Vito to attack Stone Boy, then I defend Stone Boy. You understand? I don't go attacking Stone Boy, then I'm not a fan. But if Stone Boy does something wrong, I should find a way of addressing it. How do I address that? I'll keep quiet.
So, okay. We are not limiting it to
Yeah.
but then
try them.
imagine you keeping quiet. So it means that the person is automatically right in your eyes.
No.
But why can't you criticize the person whilst you being a fan of that person?
How many people criticized Jesus when he was able to scatter things in the church?
A lot did.
No, nobody did.
No, people
did.
There were people
People
who didn't,
who were-
especially people who were against the fact that he came to destroy their business.
Their businesses.
People who had the business.
Because that's their business. But
Yep.
his followers, how many of them did?
His followers, none.
None did. Why? Somebody was there, he was not happy with it. But what did he do? He kept quiet. Not everything that Jesus did was okay in the eyes of his followers. But what did they do? They kept quiet. So I always have these feelings that, and this belief that, rather than talk, keep quiet. And that follow, or that person that you are following will be like, tell like this thing where I do, everybody they bash me, this nigga keep quiet. No. If it is about defense, he comes. Maybe that nigga go fit search you and say, everybody they talk about this thing and things where you, I know they see your comment or anything. If you tell you say, optic is everything. Because the moment I talk about it, I give room to everybody.
So could that be the reason why you made example of Jesus, right?
Yes.
Could that be the reason why Judas sold him out?
Judas sold Jesus out because he has to.
No,
And
no,
that's
no,
why I'm saying
now,
that-
So now he has to. That's how that's the Bible story.
Yes,
of
yes.
course. But then adding to what he said, because at the end of the day, if nobody among your following can tell you that, Master, this thing you did, right. If nobody can tell you, they will secretly want to do something
Against
you. Because the ones who are not happy may decide that if I talk safe,
They will just like silence
it be
me for one
problem.
side, or it will be
So-
problem.
you can be somewhere and just want to do something negative.
Yeah. Or just to,
Aren't they followers like that?
You see, the moment you commit yourself, we are all in different venues. So we sit here, right? So may say this be boss man. I they like boss man so much. Anytime boss man do something, I know they like. Then I say, boss man, this thing why you do there, you know good though. What you go take? I for fit go meet boss man for one corner. Say, boss man, optic be something. No, I know they like that level. See that time where you talk, that thing where you do. You know good cry, boss. Boss go fit chalk. Say, the way this guy they talk, boss, you see me a day here, so if you be my mommy, you be my mama, you be my puppy, you be my woman, where something happen for some corner where you see me for outside. Where you see the people they the way they want you say, Charlie, what I do wrong, I go walk away. But if you talk to me in private, go enter. That be how I they want make fans do. Because sometimes you are just a fan. Oh. You are just a fan. So even if you want to criticize that person, there should be a limit. Because people take advantage of that same fanatism to disrespect the very person that they say they like. And that is what like my opinion, think that no, we shouldn't go on that tangent, because you would think that, okay, I'm criticizing whatever they do, I know they like, then you end up disrespecting the very person you say you they like.
So is it now right to disrespect somebody because of the person you are following?
Disrespectful.
Other people. You know, fanatism has gotten to the point where you can disrespect other people except the one you are following. So is it that right?
No, it's not right.
For you
I know they say we do on social media, we they see a lot of things. I know they buy into that idea where you'd have to go overboard or you feel disrespect. But some people they deserve more. Some people naturally they deserve sake of the way that they do them at things online.
No, how do they deserve disrespect? How in the public
so
space?
for example, if let's say me, I go tweet the whole thing to say because I they like Beam Nation. Okay. So if let's say my man be Stone, where the kind of alignment where I get plus Stone and plus the fan base, then I see one comment where the way the comment day and the way the person they writes directly, they see say that thing they do no be attacked directly. Then you go in, then try. Then you see say this person how they talk or no, it be total disrespect. I'm giving you the same energy. But if you say be facts based, factual, bring fact, bring science and data, we they argue. That means say what? We they have conversation.
Are being objective about
the
whole conversation.
But if you turn overboard, we say, hey, the video DF, you know, get nothing. Who he be? The video be da. When me I be Whiskey fan. Somebody they talk. We are quiet. I never talk about the video matter. I be Whiskey in fan. But as Whiskey in matter can where me I they talk. You can't say we Whiskey people. You know, get head. You disrespect me be that. So I they come with the same energy. You understand? So I will disrespect you. But if it be on fact basis, if it is on science basis, let's do it. You understand? I'm not saying that people don't disrespect, but some people they deserve it.
But then I want to ask about, like, we'll have conversation about mental health relating to the very celebrities that we are all supporting or we are all following. You know, they believe say some of the deeds of the fans, if they carry them, they go different mental states where they let their well-being self, it's being affected. Because imagine, like, example we made of Wizkid and Davido, or even with Benna, or like Wizkid and Davido is the most popular one in Nigeria. So imagine, like, they say, oh, Wizkid in one of his fans go kill somebody because of Wizkid, and this happened to be on national television. You know, they believe say it will even affect the very fan they support, the very celebrity they support.
True, that is true.
So
but what would trigger that?
There are a whole lot of things where they trigger, right? For instance, let's take Ghana. If we take Stone, then Wale. When recently Wale they talk about Grammy, somebody go in DM inside, would they make some certain things to Grammy Academy, right? If that person see, what you go figure say it they go on? You know, go even affect in mental health. If maybe as at that point, you know, be something where if I go through, but then you could think and you go say, what's up? Has it gotten to this level for fans to be doing certain things on behalf of their artists?
I say we can't sieve it, we can't stop it. We can only manage it.
Okay.
Because I always want us to look overboard. If you take, even in the religious settings, most of the terrorisms that occur are religious based.
Yeah.
It is people that are defending their turf. So you have Muslims that want to defend their turf. Even if you go to the Islamic world, it's divided into two. Some have a certain belief system they are defending. Okay. They are all following a certain person, Prophet Muhammad. But some beliefs that they want to protect will make them even go overboard and kill. Because they realize that, no, whatever they are preaching, you don't want to accept it. You come to the Christian world, there are people that are divided. This morning I was telling one pastor that, you see, when you come to Christianity, they are divided more than any other people on earth, because you have 7 Days Adventists, SDA, all these people. And these people, you dare not talk negative about them.
Yeah, true.
Not just about Jesus, but their belief system. Similarly, people like us, where they like certain individuals, where they get inspiration. Somebody, if you wake up this morning, now whiskey do 24/7 whiskey do, because words and power they feed on. So if you meet that person for outside, where you go trigger a certain energy for inside, say, oh, now whiskey when the song they sing.
The song why whiskey has inspired that person to become
that person
who he is.
Yeah. You go feel versed and slap you. Say, you know what they get from whiskey? Yeah. Recently, let's use a big, is it Big Jiggy or something?
Yes.
Big Diddy.
Big Jiggy for
Big Jiggy, yeah, Big Jiggy.
As he come.
Yeah.
This guy totally, they talk, say, now Wale, they inspire more.
Yeah.
Before any other thing.
Any other thing.
Imagine Big Jiggy come up for Naja. They say, are you Wale, they sing noise song where they do that thing and things. Big Jiggy go feel wound you.
Yeah. Because
immediately in that state, you don't know what
he's into.
Yeah. So obviously, you actually tempted on the person's mental health first. Before you go affect the artist, you have attacked the fans first. So if you check almost all the fan bases, it is the fans attacking fans before it gets to the artist. So if you check that level, because most of the artists, they are always busy trying to run their stuff. Some of them are not even on the social media like the way we. Somebody is actually managing. Do you understand? Somebody is managing something for them. So something for happen, then he will come say, hey, make her relax and read this one.
Yeah.
Waiting this. He don't know.
Yeah.
So in mental health is around the craft way they create. But fans are the one keeping the music going for that person. They are like the engine. They are the one driving the passion. Do you understand? So if you attack the fan, the retaliation will be mad. One thing that happened in Ghana has to do with Macasio and then Fancy Gandam. Yeah. It was bloody. For the first time, it was bloody. Why? Because, they attacked them. I was attacked by a fan of Wale before at the Dome.
Which year?
2018.
2018.
Wow. What was I doing? That was my crime. We went there for a 3 Music Award. Stone wasn't around. My artist was not around. We fans were in there.
Okay.
While they were sitting somewhere, I just walked in with my Beam apparel. We stood there. And then one nigga just came in and said, you were a Beam fan. People, they make noise. There, no, he blew me from my tummy inside, though. Straight one. So one thing we make a Jacob is say, I see gun for body.
Oh, okay.
So I just go. If not, imagine say I the one to retaliate. What will happen for them?
Maybe it probably might be that then.
So I just walk away. Understand? But nigga, maybe I see that nigga for outside way, get nothing. Where he hold me like that. Me too, I go hold down. He go turn something. My artist no send me that too. But me too, I they protect my turf. Do you understand? So sometimes it may not get to the artist mentally. It always has to do with the fans first. Because they are the ones running it on the dailies. And they are the one who gets the attack
on
the dailies as well.
Okay.
So this thing, it doesn't have a limit. You can go as fans. Because, there are fans all over the world watching. And like you said, if we have to think overboard, you see that it's not just around artists.
No.
You will see, even the things happening in Nigeria right now, you see that they are killing Christians and all of that. Muslims killing Christians. You see that it's basically because of fanatism.
Yes.
They are fans of Islam or whatever religion or whatever thing they believe. And sometimes they believe that if you are coming into their land, you are coming to take over their territory. You are coming to take over their people, because you are bringing another message to their people who they feel like they've groomed for a very long time. They've taught them their message for a very long time. So you are coming with a different message doctrine entirely to come and infuse in the minds of their people. So some of them may get angry to want to do crazy things. But is there no limit to this? Like fanatism, should we just leave it to go as they go now, crazy? Is this how it's supposed to be?
I believe, say, we should be able to have a limit as a human being. Irrespective of how you love somebody, you should have a limit. Like, I can listen to Wale's song, love Wale, but then I shouldn't go to the extent of attacking the next man for not loving Wale. I think we should grow to that extent where we can all live in a mutual ground where.
And also it's beautiful when, for me, I think it's beautiful when you love somebody or you love a particular group or religion, you're a fan of something and you embody the thing.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Maybe even in your house, you could decide to say, okay, fine, you won't paint your room Wale. It's not bad. You won't shave your hair like Wale, is not bad. You want to. I told you behind the scene that I was watching Eminem's documentary and I discovered that, see, even the parent of a particular fan was fully in support. When the boy came up to say, Mom, I want to do my hair like Eminem. The mom took him to a salon to do the hair like that, even though it was expensive way back. But because she wanted to satisfy the boy's desire to be like the artist. So it's not bad to embody them, to do all those kind of stuff. In fact, I even heard of a fan in India who is a fan of a particular actor, and then he built a whole house, and then in the name of
that actor.
So it's good to embody them, but personally, the attacks, the brutality, those things are the things I feel like we should find a way to. But if
things say Ghana like this, we don't get that. We don't get to that level where fans they attack fans like on the regular. You understand? You go see them on the social media, that kind of agenda level, but we know go feel rich in themselves where you go to say, oh, maybe some group of some fans go meet somewhere where they have this thing. The first one we happened, like the Makasi, was the deadly one, but we've been able to manage it. A lot of people have. You see, one thing we feel break Ghana music, we no do one. But that 2019 VGMA. Make I tell you something. See, me I no go the dome
song.
I no go. It be the dome. It be conference center.
Yeah.
The Grand Arena there. I go mount some big screen for somewhere plus with the fans of Stoneway where they watch that thing. Before we go see no screen go off. Oh, what's up? What be that thing? So we get call say Charlie, this be what they happen for there. Boss, what you go fi do? Stone is under attack. That be the message we come. Stone the attack, boss. We fly. We no run no. The cars where we take, we fly. Every single police barrier for road, we break them. We no stop. I they tell you something, it be like movie. The speed, the guy will drive that car that day, like we go die instantly. We rush when we go reach the conference center. But boys carry bottle and things. So before we reach, while the people to the come giddy from Gamashi and things. Say, what we go die for here? What be the things? So as you go there now, we can't hear say, oh, when a man, they come and things. Yes. What you go do? You drop bottle. If your man they come, what do you go do?
Oh, I have to become and then
that be what I talk say. Sometimes no, the person you they follow today monk,
Okay.
If they influence you, that be why they talk say that person for be an influencer. You for draw certain energy from that person. If you know they draw that energy, then you know be the fan there. So if my artist is an attack, I can't say they can't fight. All of a sudden that artist can't they come. What I go do?
Or you just have to be calm as well. So say
Perfect. If I go overboard, that artist self go fee hand me over to police, say, you know, send we oh.
Yep.
True. You know, send we.
Yeah.
But as they come, where we go there, where everything they come, we forgo throw one of bottles away. Then they say, make we see what will happen.
Okay.
But if something happen, then we to go add energy, and that be the beauty of it. And we were able to just calm nerve. We no attack anybody. We just see say police they will move around, and we say okay, Moko just stay here then see. Until then, and after that, nobody attack anybody. Nobody. Maybe the fee can't tell say okay, as that incident happened, no, Shatter fans and Beam fans were fight. No, we no fight anybody. Like we go fight by now, maybe then cuts my hand. You debab. So sometimes it depends on that person that is influencing the movement. If you are influencing the people positively, obviously your following are also going to be positive. But if they are not, then you know that you have to ask questions. Then we come back to the mental health. What are you also driving home as the acts that everyone is following? Do you also think of the mental health of your following?
Followers.
If you are not doing so, they would also go overboard. So it's a 50-50 thing. If the fans is like this, it has to balance. You get it?
So to what extent can you go for the person you are following? How crazy can you go for that person?
You can go crazy positively. You can go crazy negatively. Do you understand? So if my person is doing show at Ashama here, we are calm. My energy, I for just come add energy. Do you understand? That is what I'm saying, that you can go positively and negatively. Negatively in the sense that there's something going on that I and other people would have to also come in to defend because he is under attack. You understand? Let us not focus.
So you don't care if you are going to get injured, killed, stabbed, or anything at that time?
They draw inspiration from the person.
Yes. So now when attacks they come, he wants to go and save the person from attack.
As at that point, they think about himself.
No. So that's why they talk. So he don't care if anything go hurt him or he will be harmed or something.
Football, Moko go football. So House of Folk then Kotoko they play for stadium. we they watch for the House side, we be fans. So don't forget that. I did there because of House of Folk.
Yeah.
They make us Kotoko player boot my player. Nobody do him anything.
Okay.
Then what you want make we do? If we did the stadium, what you want make we do?
What you go shout some?
We go shout, and they don't go hear. We shout and they don't hear anything. No. We did there. Something happened again. House of Folk person boots Kotoko. That one there. All Kotoko players can do the House of Folk player when they beat them. Hey, as supporters, what you go do? You go all break bad because you see them.
Yeah, the same thing will happen between Kotoko fan and the other person.
And they stab him.
And they stab him to death. Just because of football.
Ibab. Then stab him because, yes, it wasn't a good sin. But obviously we always say that action begets what? Reaction.
So how do you control all these things? Because I feel like it go overboard sometimes.
Where me are they, they go overboard.
You sure?
It seems to be normal.
No, cause okay, now let's take it out of the artistry and then come to the football like we are talking about. Football is one crazy. I don't know if I go say one crazy entertainment that people can do anything for, especially the fans. Fans can even go naked.
Yeah, for football.
Unconsciously, I don't know if the reason say if they don't know they are naked or something.
Are aware.
But they can do anything. Like like how can these things? So there's no control over it. Like we could just leave it like that. Or
football is football, man.
No, but fanatism generally. So like
it's
so
as it is. So you know, if you show that kind of emotion because you know grow yourself into them.
Okay, so how you take it grow into that?
Somebody be growing body for that thing inside. You ask it this, so maybe you be Niger man. As Niger no qualify for what can be no paying you.
You know, be football person. So.
No, but there you know if you be football, you know
I
pay
don't know.
you.
You see, okay, I know cut your mouth. You see the banter online between Nigeria people will love football, then Ghana people will love football. Ghanaians went to the extent of even supporting DR Congo just because they want to see Nigeria lose. Where it be something very fun, interesting. Like I mean,
yeah,
you see it as
so as it is so like you be Nigeria, I could just be real, like mo be real to the thing. As it is so right now, Nigeria no qualify, no pay you.
Yes,
he paying you.
Yes.
Why he paying you?
Why he paying you?
Oh, it paid me because I would have loved to see them.
You would have loved
exactly
and enjoy
because of that connection.
Yes,
they get it. You know they like football, but so far as Nigeria
is representing on a global stage,
not even on the global stage. Even if Nigeria they play plus House of Folk today, where House of Folk score, you feel like no, this for no happen. It be the connection.
Yeah,
that connection. People grow beyond it. Do you get it? And it is normal because you need to grow into that realm where you feel like you are too much connected to the person. That be how come I go day somewhere, make them tattoo somebody name for my body. They say, oh, I love that person. Do you understand? Oh, put SM for my body. Because this person, you don't know what thing they do me.
It's just like the Neymar incident
crazy.
Like this.
You get it? There are people who are outside, they would want to move. Look, somebody started liking Kudus with this West Ham guy. He was flying down to Ghana to come and watch Kudus. So imagine Kudus staying with West Ham for years.
Yes.
This guy is going to
I think that
idolize
was last year.
Yeah, he's going to idolize Kudus. Oh. Do you get it? And that is how the celebrity status made. And Ghana, you say that we have been able to grow that kind of fan bases in Ghana, and it's helping. It's actually making these artists stand on their toes, and it is difficult for any other artist to even break the boundaries these people are making.
I think that is one disadvantage.
So how do
some part, like at some point, right? You see these three big acts at the top there, and for someone just to come past them, you go feel past them, but you don't go feel sustain. Because of the fan has created that block around them. Me, I feel like it be too much. Give room to the other artists to also pass through.
Let them give room. The artists have to, you know what it took them.
Because right now there's no base right now. It's only the
so
new.
You are saying if I know what it took them to get there, so does that mean because it took them to get there hard?
So you build it.
So does that mean they should guide the cage for nobody to come in?
That's what I'm saying. That it's like you see the fan base that we've created. You can go back to memory lane where you realize that if that was done in the past, Ghana would have been the powerhouse for music in Africa.
True.
Okay. When you take South Africa, for instance, they were trying to build that. Cassper Nyovest was trying to build that. AK was trying to build that. And the little boy, Nasty C, was also trying to build that because they were trying to have fan base. So Cassper was able to fill stadium on the road. His fans were going crazy for him. Then all of a sudden, they slide. Nigeria took over. Take it or leave it. Davido fans are Davido fans. Davido can decide to sleep for a month. People will be talking about Davido. Do you get it? And that is what is maintaining those people. Because at the end of the day, if you don't build that kind of formidable fans around you, you wake up one day and you are not in the system.
True.
People will take food out of your mouth. So what people behind the scene ought to do now is how they can also create their own fan base and move with it. Because the system is so huge. You can't just tell me that because Stoneboy has fans, Wally has fans, Blacko is not going to have fans.
It be neutral.
That is why I'm saying that Blacko
So
it will be neutral.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That
because
if
these guys have blocked the system.
yes,
but
they
there are
have
a
not
lot
blocked.
of no, they have not.
There are a
blocked
lot
it.
of people.
There are a lot of people.
They
who
don't know
are-
how to guide
There are a
it.
lot of black Stoneboy and Wale fans who are also Blacko fans.
It's everywhere. Look.
He be
Hold
hold
on.
like the example you make. The video fans are the video fans.
Yeah.
Imagine the video doing concert.
Yeah.
And maybe an
Whiskey.
also doing fun. They will have a share of whatever that they could do.
Yeah.
Stoneboy and Wale doing show, the same people go do. But imagine the new person coming in. How you to go feature up if the three people they do show at the same time?
That's the point. That's why he said people behind the scene go and build a formidable.
Build it.
Wrapping up. Let me hear how do one now build this kind of how do they this
How did they do it?
How did they do it? How
It has to be how you inspire the people. Do you understand? Before you can do it. Like, let's even take politics for instance. NDC is NDC. Or only 5 million followers. So MPP is also MPP. They have their own following. The other parties are struggling because they are unable to gather people around them. And when you watch all the political scenes, that is what is happening. So NDC can fill a stadium, MPP can fill a stadium, CPP cannot, because they have lost touch of their bases. Do you know why NDC won? NDC won because they went back to their bases. And that has to do with the music as well, because you are not going to be there forever. But how do you maintain that and protect yourself? Because it is a business you are running. It is what you are feeding from. You understand? So if you lose it, then you are going to just be in the system for 3 years. And that is not what you want to do. You want to see this podcast move. How do you do it? You create a market for it. You gather the people. And these people are going to start with it. Hey, we are waiting for this podcast for no, this is what we want to watch. Whether it is Pepper Podcast anywhere, I'm not watching it. I love BB Podcast because this is what I inspire. That person is going to bring another person. Hey, BB, hey, Charlie, make you no go there. You build a certain limit. You are going to go out there and somebody shout, hey, BB Podcast, you know, I've been watching you. Come on. I love you, yo. That is it. You build a formidable force. Mind you, if you don't put up a video tomorrow, somebody's going to look for BB and say, hey, what's up? I've been waiting. For almost like 2 weeks now, you have not posted anything. What is going on? You'll be inspired. And that is how the fan base works.
True.
You get it? That is how it works.
True. So what will be your Bright, you have something to ask?
No.
So what will be your final words?
He really educates.
Yes, I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
Really educate. Open our minds to
a
understand
lot of things.
this fan base and have some of the dynamics around it. But what will be your final words to both the fans, the fan base, and also the celebrities?
Okay, first of all, you see, what they happen for Ghana, we say, when you say you are a fan of a particular musician, people think that, oh, you are just some hoodlums, you are just some wayward person and all that. You know, there are fans that are well-to-do. There are fans that are gainfully employed. There are fans that, you know, they are thoughtful. They know what they are about. You see them online. You feel like, oh, you. Somebody go, if you can't talk, say, you people, if you get your 2 CDs bundle, you can't do online then. But meanwhile, you don't know the person behind that. Some of these fans, what you also don't know is that they are just like machine pushing the musician. There are fans that they'll pay like billions to come and watch that person. The musician doesn't know them. You get it? But the fact is, these people are like your backbone. Do you understand? But then again, don't also break the backbone. So as a fan, what you have to do is that you try to manage situation around it, because your deeds can either make or break that person.
Yeah, sure.
You understand? So what you have to do is that you manage it. Sometimes there are going to be situations you would want to act, but before you act, ask the person that I'm following, if he's in that situation, would he act? Do you understand? Yes. And then I think that even the musicians, they shouldn't lose focus because sometimes they make the fans enter into them so much that they think that, okay, because they are following, they can do that. They should also don't forget that they are running their businesses on these fan bases, because yes, people are going, the business, the corporate world is going to look at you and say, okay, you have following, you have this so and so number, so we want to work with you because of that number. So you need to respect that number as well. And so for me, let's check the balance, protect and defend, but do it with a measurement.
Wow. Right, Vosa?
Said protect and do what?
Defend.
Protect and defend. But, well, it has been an insightful conversation, which I'm not going to lie, I really learned, and it has opened my mind that, yes, people defend things that gets to them. I'm not going to lie.
It's easy. Charlie, it be sweet. Yeah, it be sweet. And if
I love listening to music.
Yeah,
right?
it be sweet.
But, well, Charlie.
But me too, I be fan.
Yeah.
I feel it protects my...
Yeah, your TV. Don't be easy.
But me, I'll be fun. But then at the end of the day, when there's time to critique, I make the critic.
In the eyes of... In my eyes, my artists know they go wrong.
Well, but most definitely, if you know your artist, where you know, say sometimes some things they are, you need to also resonate with that artist you did. But sometimes you go feel criticize, you go feel critique the person, then later on can say, oh, you self whatever you talk self cry now, if for no be so, if for no be so, because explanation for calm way, if for can sit down then talk say,
wow, no way,
so that's why sometimes that they talk say, sometimes the thing will happen by for just talanko, listen before you feel make any judgment.
Well, the harm has already been done, right?
I talk my talk.
Oh, wow. Young Barrister, I want to say thank you very much for coming. This one of the most insightful topic too I don't get, because fanatism be something where we say we just see, we don't really understand the dynamics around it, how it works. Because myself, I've been asking a lot of questions like how do these people, how do these celebrities, how do they do it? How is it get to the extent where somebody go just see you then start to cry? How is it get to the extent somebody go just see you then just collapse, then just lose sanity?
I don't say you are supposed to go, but then I watched a video of Stonebwoy went by Grace. Then the person they cry. I'd be like, what? Oh, Charlie.
And I mean, when it comes to music, it's even understandable, self. But sometimes other parts, even sports, somebody if you touch Messi, self, like it feel like somebody they see Ronaldo as God.
Somebody see Messi as God.
These things, I don't know how it works. I don't know if there's anything spiritual around it, that the way they make people they go unconscious, like way they make. I don't know how
they do it,
like how they do it. But I really want to say kudos to these celebrities and the fans too. But I respect them, because
sometimes it be say you are who you attract.
True,
yeah.
Though. That want to be true. That want to be true.
So
you attract your kind.
Yeah, you attract your kind.
That's
your kind also make sure they attract somebody else.
So that be how it is.
True.
Well, once again, thank you for sticking and staying with us. I hope say you listen to this extent way and they say thank you to you. So say be somebody go say, oh, they said thank you at the end. Oh, I hope you are listening, and then we know you've picked one or two from our conversation today where it will inspire you and then also put you in the right path. Know how you go follow your favorite celebrity, your favorite group, your favorite act, like anyhow, whatever you are crazy about, you are a fan of. So you go follow them constructively. Young Barrister say defend.
And
talk and protect, but not go they attack like that, sha. Know how, let's do it constructively so that we'll not also harm the next person because of whoever we are following or whatever thing we believe. Let's just do it to the betterment of ourselves and not to the detriment of our fellow human beings. Because at the end of the day, we are human beings. I know say go like to see your fellow human being, they feel pain. Even your enemy says sometimes it's not easy to see your enemy in a bad state because they feel remorse sometimes. So let's know how we do this. And Thank you very much for always, taking your time to watch our podcast, waiting for us to drop an episode, keeping your notification button on. It'll be easy to also spend your data to watch our episodes from beginning to the end. I want to say thank you. If no be you, like who are we? Like we are nobody. But thanks to you, the fans. Young Barrista say, me too, I get fans for there.
Hey.
So shout out to
your fans,
you,
your
my
BB
fans. All right, thank you very much for watching BB Podcast. And once again, I'm not gonna lie you. If you won't get good time, please come to Bliss. If you know say you love BB Podcast, just come Bliss. Just put them on your Google Bliss venue. Come and have a good time. Fridays, they get pool party. There'll be small enjoyment. Just try come this Friday and see what they go on. Just come with your babe or your guy or wife or husband or anybody, your loved one. Just come. Or alone self, you go have a good time. Thank you very much once again. Bye-bye.
We out.